And other researchers have confirmed it was positive feedback that defrosted the planet, not orbital forcing. But this myth that the unexpected discovery of a lag has turned climate theory on its head has persisted simply because it's been copied and pasted again and again for the internet version of the scientific literature, the blogosphere. Even this year, when the Niels Bohr Institute in Denmark published yet another paper on what's become the standard model of deglaciation, this time calculating the time lag at much less than 800 years, the bloggers still saw it as confirmation that CO2 always lags temperature and therefore cannot lead. Introducing the study on What's Up With That, Anthony Watts wrote, "The question of which comes first, the temperature or the CO2 rise, has been much like the proverbial which came first, the chicken or the egg question. This seems to settle it. Temperature came first, followed by an increase in CO2 outgassing from the ocean surrounding Antarctica." Well, welcome to a conclusion that was first reached 40 years ago. Sorry, but this isn't like the chicken or the egg question. Researchers have known for decades which came first. I know I'm repeating myself, but just how hard is it to check these past papers? Even the news release accompanying the study and reprinted right below Watts's statement belied the chicken or the egg metaphor and confirmed exactly what I've been saying. It had previously been thought that as the temperature began to rise at the end of the Ice Age, an increase in the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere followed with a delay of up to 1,000 years. And further down, also reprinted on What's Up With That, the same news release said this: "The global temperature changed naturally because of the changing solar radiation caused by variations in the Earth's orbit around the Sun, the Earth's tilt, and the orientation of the Earth's axis. The natural warming of the climate was intensified by the increased amount of CO2 in the atmosphere." Sound familiar? Misunderstanding of the CO2 lag is a pretty persistent myth, and it crops up all the time. It's not an easy one to understand because it's part fact and part fallacy, so you have to unravel what's actually in the scientific literature and what isn't.